Yeah, let's discuss why it is more beneficiary for you to collaborate, for you to cooperate with other businesses instead of competing with them. You gain more when you partner with other businesses, when you collaborate with other businesses, because competition has negative connotation. It connotes strategies, techniques to undermine each other, to outstrip each other, bringing in some form of ethical method, strategies to undermine the other person in order to win a larger market share. But when you cooperate with competing businesses, you will gain more. Possibly you have the staff strength, but you don't have the money to buy the expensive equipment needed to produce a more quality product, or needed to produce a quality product at a cheaper cost. What do? You look for that company that have the machinery and maybe do not have the quality of staff strength that you have, and you come together to produce. It could be pharmaceutical, it could be in area of technology. When you partner, you reach greater heights. You don't have the money to purchase vehicles that can enable you to distribute your products wider. Why don't you partner with a competing firm where they can take your products and help you to take it further to their market audience? And in the process, you will sell more and they will make more money by helping you to reach their own audience. So collaboration is key, and it helps you to leverage on the strengths of other organizations, other companies, other establishments, strengths that you do not have, strengths that would have taken you more money to build or more years to build and scale your business to that level of operations, competence, or reliability. But they already have what you do not have. Instead of competing, demarketing each other, using unethical method to outsell, outstrip one another, why don't you come together and cooperate and bring your strengths to the table so that you can reach more heights, you can reach more clients, you can make more sales, and then in the process, you make more profit. That is a lot better. And modern businesses find way in which they can partner with competing businesses. It's a kind of structuring how the process will work for mutual benefits. If you can find a common ground, you are bringing your strengths, your advantages to the table. And where you know that you are weak, you are leveraging on that comparative advantage that the other person has, and that person will also leverage on the one that you have. And together you win, and you win big. That is how it works. Don't seek to play solo, particularly as a new business owner or somebody coming into entrepreneurship. You may not have all the resources that you need. You may not have all the money that you need. You may not have all the contact that you need. You may not have all the facilities that you need. Learn to leverage on what other people have set up to reach new clients, to manufacture more efficient products. It could be by you borrowing machinery from a company and paying them money to enable you produce, sell before you buy your own. There's a strategy I use in selling my books. I brought the books to the market, and marketing personally will take me much energy, will take me much resources and tedium. And I don't have that kind of time or that kind of strength. So what I did was that I identified those that are marketing for other established publishers. These marketers already have penetrated the market. My books are recommended for use in schools. So go into schools one by one, and before you can cover the entire city or other cities or states, that will take a lot of time and energy. So what I did is I will partner with marketers, established booksellers, and that will give them copies of my book to sell to their market audience. And when they sell, I give them generous commission. So most of them prefer selling my books because they know that they will make even more money than what they will make selling their own organizational books. They are selling their own organizational books, but they take my book along. By that, they were able to reach schools that I ordinarily could not have had the money to go to, or the time to go to, or the energy to go to. They penetrated the cities, and staying calm, I was able to make more sales than my solo effort could have afforded me. So that is how it works. Think of who you can collaborate with to use their own machinery, to use their own staff strength instead of hiring your own staff, to use your own office instead of renting your own office. That is called leverage. But then the essence is cooperating instead of competing. The bookseller, they are my competitors, but I find reason and find ways to make them my collaborators and people that agree to cooperate with me. And in the process, they make more money and I was able to make more sales. So think along this line. Think of the kind of business that you do. Think of people that you are competing with and come to table with them and hold a discussion and have a plan so that you can tap into the strengths and the competencies that both of you are bringing to the table for mutual benefits. And you will see yourself making more money and having less need to be worried about what your competitors are doing and what they're not doing and how they're planning to outsmart you or demarket you and how you plan to fight back. You save that strength and use it to sell more products or your services. Ucheka is the name, and I want to say thank you.